backs, and they saw what Gurley was doing. Now they see Chubb, and I'm sure you guys see that. But I'm sure you also see that behind their running backs or in front of their running backs is a really good offensive line. Just talk about the challenge in stopping those guys and all that experience they have.
They're a very well coached offensive line. They have great players up front with Theus and Andrews most notably. The whole group is good. So me knowing that, and along with me, D'Angelo Brown, DeVos, Pio, we're going to go in there with a great mindset and have that certain edge, knowing that this game could really come down to us, and we're going to play that much harder.
Everybody always asks the question, what does Todd feel about this? And everyone's response has been, well, go ask him. And then you ask Todd, and it's like, it's cool, it's another game. Have you seen any moments where he's like, damn it, guys, I want to win this?
No, not really. He's a very fiery, passionate coach, so he's always a little on edge, so to speak. I just think that's his normal game plan, his normal day-to-day behavior as far as being a coach and competing.
How does it help you to have a coach that's so familiar with them offensively?
I don't think that plays too much into it, because at the same time, the game's won between the white lines. We have to go out there and do what we do to hold them to as few points as possible, to allow our offense to get back on the field and do what they do.
Sheldon, you had a fantastic junior season, and U of L football was talking about how you've decided to return for your senior year. What went into that decision, and what are you looking forward to build on?
That decision really came down to me and my mom. Her being a stickler on education, her being a teacher, an educator. She's always preached to me, football's going to end one day, and you're going to need something to fall back on. So me not being far from receiving my degree, it really played a huge role in it. I know the NFL is always going to be there, and and the chance to get my degree, is so close. So we made the decision that it'd be best for me to come back, not only get my degree, but also improve as a footballer.
This is like your first injury-free year. Was that part of it?
Definitely. This being my first injury-free season, I definitely want to come back, and prove, that I can do it again. I can go through a full season, another full season, and remain injury-free. But like I said, for the most part, it really came down to me getting my education. Like I said, football's going to end one day, and I will always need something to fall back on.
Talk about Nick Chubb, what he presents for the Georgia rushing attack.
He's a great back. That's evident when you turn on the tape. You can turn on any Georgia game, and at some point you're going to see Nick Chubb, doing something, that's going to make you look to the guy next to you and say, that was pretty good. So, we know we have a challenge ahead of us. We have to get in the right gaps, make tackles, and try to contain him as much as possible.
Thanks.
Sheldon.